Welcome back, everyone. I'm here at a pond right next to my house, and I'm trying to get out of the wind, so I'm trying to hide behind some brush because it is very, very windy. It's still about in the mid-50s because of the super strong south wind, so I've got about an hour and a half to fish, and I think the warm front that we're in ends after today, so hopefully I can catch a few, so stay tuned. So starting off today, I've got a Ned rig tied on, I've got a wacky rig tied on, and I've got a lipless tied on, so hopefully we can catch a fish in all three of those. That's the goal. This pond's pretty good, so I hope we can catch quite a few. Starting in this cove on the one log. There's fish number one. It is so windy. It actually took a while to get this first fish. I'm at about a little over halfway of the first lap of the pond, and we finally got one. On the big surprise Ned rig. Probably about a pound. Not a huge one, but they're super pretty this time of year with all these colors. He was just running towards me. Didn't even know he was on. There he goes. Fish number one. Hopefully we can get some more, but with the weather changing as much as it has not been the easiest to catch a bunch of fish. That's one lap of the front pond done, and I only caught that one fish. I'm gonna go to the back one now and see what happens, but this is surprising. The weather changing so much, I think it just makes these fish act all weird. That last fish I just had, I set the hook and it was definitely a fish. I had a bite, and then he swam me into the stick and got me stuck. So I'm tying a new Ned rig on. There we go. Fish number two. This one came off that same stick where I just broke off from the one fish running me into the stick. Smaller than the first one, but still a fish. This is the same stick last time where I caught the three off of it. Ned rig fish number two. There we go. Another one off the exact same stick. I've been casting all around this whole area, but they only seem to be on that one stick. This is fish number two at the front pond, and off the same stick. It would be the third one if that first one didn't get me wrapped up in the stick. They're little, but it's about all you can ask for this time of year. There's another one. That one was all the way on the other bank over there. we go. That one is not off the same stick, but off a different stick. Another little Ned rig fish. Not bad. There we go. No, we got off. He popped off right at the bank. That would have been the first wacky rig fish of today. But he popped off. Oh, there was another fish, and he took my Senko right as I set the hook. That's 2 bites in the past few minutes, so it's a good sign. Are you serious? He took my Senko again. That is the same fish, probably, which took 2 of my Senkos. There we go. Another one on the Ned rig. After having that one get off on the wacky rig and then 2 of my Senkos stolen, I decided to go back to the Ned rig and caught another fish. It's just on a green pumpkin Ned rig. That's a nice fish. Right next to the bank. Biggest one of today. This one's probably 1.75 pounds. On the Ned rig. 1.5 pounds, I'd say. Definitely the longest one of today and the fattest. Super nice fish. He hit it insanely hard. There's another one. Same spot as the last one. Honestly, the Ned rig is probably the best winter lure, just to catch numbers. Back-to-back cast. They are stacked up on the windy dam right here. This one's got even crazier colors. I think that's fish 7 or 8. Three casts in a row. There's no size to any of these fish, but if you just want to go out and catch a bunch of fish right now in the super cold water, it's definitely worth trying a Ned rig. There's another one. A little bit better of a fish than the last two, but still not huge. They've all got these crazy red lips from, I guess, eating crawfish. Another Ned rig fish. I think we're nearing on number 10, which is no surprise. Fish just jumped out of the water and flew halfway in. That one was a little bit further out. Most of these fish have been right at the bank, but that one was actually about 15 feet out or so. Not a bad one. Another Ned rig fish. I ended up catching, I think, 11 or 12 or so fish, all on the Ned rig. I had the few bites on the whack rig, but couldn't get one in, and I had no bites on the lipless, so I definitely recommend the Ned rig. It's really popular, but it's for a reason, so don't forget to subscribe and like the video. Thanks for watching.